Hello folks, I hope everybody's well out there. We're back out camping today, myself and Bram. I have him tied up because last time we were here he got out onto the road and I don't want that happening again. So you might hear a little bit of whimpering, but yeah, we need to get camp home ready because we'll be moving in a few weeks. So the first thing I want to do is move this tent in nearer to the tarp, so that it's between these two trees here on either side. And when I have the fire pit lighting then underneath the tarp, it'll go straight into the tent. But first, we're gonna get a cup of tea and some lunch. I'm hungry. Now I can relax. We'll have lunch, then move the tent, and then have to cut some logs for a fire later. Right, food. You already got your lunch, Buster. Okay, lunch is done. Yeah, gonna take everything out of the tent now and move it. That looks good. Okay, I'll pin it back out now. Oh. And there we go. Done. Oh, I'm knackered. And I have to chop up some logs. If you didn't know, if you didn't watch last week's episode, I'm moving in here permanently. Until I find somewhere else to live, really. Not permanently, until I find somewhere else to live. Yeah, so I just want to get it ready. And it could turn into permanence yet. I don't know. I'll see how I get on. But yeah, the end of April, I'm moving out of Graham and Gabby's. I'm moving into here. Bram managed to get in between everything while I was out here. So he spilt my tea, so I'm going to have to make more tea. Oh my god, it's the end of the world. The tent is at a slightly different angle and it is pointing due west. So I'll see the sunsets from the door, which will be nice. Now, cheers everybody. I just put out my solar panel and power bank and see if we can get a little bit more power into that. Even though the sun has gone behind the clouds, even in daylight it will pick up a little bit of power. But probably the next time I come out, I'm going to have an upgraded power bank. I haven't received it yet, so it should be in the post this week. So I'll be showing that off and the next time I come here, or maybe even before that. I might do a demo at the backyard or something like that. I don't know, I'll see. Okay, time to cut up some logs. Okay, this should get us started, and I'll cut up some bigger logs later on for a longer fire. And, oh, now I can chill. Ooh, is that a bit of rain coming? No rain forecast today. Before I came out here today, I went looking at buying a semi-permanent structure to put on the land. Now I didn't film any of it, but it's given me an idea as to what I want to do. So I want to have the tent, I want to have the tarp, and then on that side of the tarp I'm going to put something in there, but you're going to have to wait and see what happens in the future. So if you haven't subbed yet, please do. I'll leave that as a little surprise. It's a little bit blustery today, but and a little cool. We'll get the fire going, not just yet though. Wait till it gets a bit darker. It is springtime, but it is a little bit nippy at the same time. When the sun comes out, it does get a bit warmer, but not much. Strange weather, but it's good to see the buds on the trees again. I'll be into summer soon. I can't wait. I'm just going to light up the wood burner. Because everything is just a little bit damp in here, so I'll let that in. I'll leave it on for a couple of hours. Okay, that's pretty much everything done now until I light a fire. So we might have a beer. Or will we? It's a bit early. Yeah, it's a bit early. And I'm in no hurry. What I might do is, before bed, just light that log burner again and just let it, you know, burn and get a bit of heat in bed tonight. It won't light it for the whole night, but, you know, it'll get me off to sleep nice and cozy. It is lovely and toasty in here already. I just came into the tent here because that breeze is, it's pretty cool. And these are a great, you know, wind blocker, and it's nice and toasty in here. We'll get the fire going soon though, and then I can sit outside again. Yeah, shouldn't be long until it gets dark. Coming into spring now, usually about 8 p.m, so another couple of hours. And just as I say it, the wind dies down and the sun comes out. That's Ireland for you. And it's a bit cold or rainy, wait a few minutes, it'll change. Give the tent a bit of a sweep. It's a little bit cleaner now. It's still not fully clean, but what are you going to do? If you want to, if you're thinking of buying one of these tents, they are a great tent. But they do require a lot of cleaning, and they do pick up mold as well. But when you warm it up every now and again with the log burner, it's not as bad. It's not as bad at all, and you don't get as much mold. But yeah, if you're thinking of getting one, do get one. The Vevor, this is the 3 meter bell tent. Really good tent, and I'm not sponsored by them. I just really like it. 1.5 acres of woodlands, and Bram decides to dig holes right outside the tent. What are we gonna do with you, huh? Little rascal. I wouldn't have it any other way. Aren't you? This is what I love about the woods, just the tranquility, peace and quiet, listening to the birds, and a plane going overhead. Okay, let's get this fire going, if my lighter works. Huh. Head out. And again, these are usually great. It's just a bit windy. I mentioned that everything was a bit damp in the tent earlier on, so maybe the paraffin lighter's there too. This is why I moved the tent. Just put the fire pit outside and I can feel the heat from inside. Aces. Okay, time for a beer. Lockgill Pale Ale. Haven't had one of these before, just trying it today. Let's give it a go. I've owned these woodlands for just over a year now, and yeah, time flies, it really does. But yeah, we got up to some good adventures. Yeah, we got up to some good adventures. Yeah, we got up to some good adventures. I thought I'd get get a lot more done, in fairness. I thought I'd have that log cabin built, but that's just it's just dragging on and on. So I think with the other structure now, I don't know, I might just leave it. We'll see. I might build it as well and just have it as a cooking area outside or something like that. I don't know. Plenty of plans, but you know, putting them into action is the thing. Gonna get dinner on soon. I just have some sausages for myself and Bram. Quick and handy, nice and easy. Camp food. Sausages are on. Okay, time to eat. There was 8 in the pack. I get 3 to Bram, 5 for me. Let's eat. Ah, I dropped one in the ashes. Oh well, Bram gets another one. You can't go wrong with sausages for camping food. You just can't. They're hot though. I did bring a fork this time though. Wooden one from the shops. Ooh. I just added more tinder, blue underneath it. And we're back in business. Lovely heat. Nice, isn't it, Bram? Okay, it's getting dark. I'm gonna have that second IPA and then just chill out and watch some YouTube videos for the night. That's the plan. That's the plan. I can't think of anything better, to tell you the truth. It's lovely out here. It really is. And you need to get out here, you know, to lower your frequency, you know. Get it back down to the frequency of the earth. You have to be in nature to be able to do that, you know. Most people are just 9 to 5, you know, and they're flying around needing to do this and doing that, and the frequency goes crazy, and this just brings you back down. Can't beat the woods. You could beat Tiger Woods, but you can't beat the woods. IPA number 2, New England IPA. I've had this one many times and it's lovely. Boy. So what do you guys think of the fuel crisis at the moment, with everything going on with Iran? It's looking like we could be having fuel shortages, and if that happens, most people won't be able to travel. Food will be a lot more expensive. It's just going to be an absolute nightmare. So let me know in the comments what you think and where you see it going, because it's not looking good at the moment. And if we do lose diesel or petrol or whatever, nobody can power anything or have heating, best place to be is here. I have unlimited heat, unlimited fuel. I probably bought this Woodlands at just the right time. It's funny how that works out, huh? Can you see me? Just finished a live feed and it went on for quite a while. And I got a tip as well, which is great. Thanks so much to whoever tipped me. You know, you don't often get that, and it's really good when you do. So yeah, just gonna chill out now, enjoy the fire, and hopefully you can see. I'll get the lights on soon. Can you see me? I have the light on in the tent, and you could probably see me by the campfire here. The light may be a little bit better than it was last time, but yeah, I'm going to get to bed soon. So what I'll do is I'll catch you all in the morning, and yeah, up nice and early and get on the road and get this video out. So yeah, good night, and I'll see you guys. I'll film a little bit in the morning. I'll see you then. Take care. Good morning all. We slept well, it was nice and warm. Bram jumped in with me for probably half the night, so we were both quite warm. It's raining this morning. All that's left to do is pack away and get out of here. Let's do that. Okay, that's us all packed away and ready to go. It is a little bit rainy. I'll pick up a cup of tea on the way home, and I'm bringing my camping gear because I'll probably do a wild camp next time. Okay, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you on the next one, guys. Take care. Slán go fóill.